Welcome to Spring LIB.
Hi, here for the given question, first of all, we will give an example of a linear function with positive slope. So here y is equal to 2x plus 3. Now here the graph of this function will be, this is y-axis, this is x-axis. So here for y equals to 2x plus 3, this will be the graph. It will not pass through origin but somewhere near the origin. So here in our case, this will be the graph somewhat like this. Here I will give the point in order to give the proper graph. So we take x is equal to 0. We have y equals to 3. We take y is equal to 0. We have x is equal to minus 3 by 2. So here we will draw the point till negative x-axis also. This is negative. So here this will be somewhere minus 3 by 2. And here if we plot the graph, then this will be the graph. So here in our case, but the slope value is positive. So here we can say that domain will be R, range will be R, the value of y-intercept will be equal to 0, 3, the value of x-intercept will be equal to minus 1.5, 0. So here in our case, now as we can see that increasing interval will be, it will be increasing for the value in entire domain. So here interval of increasing is equal to R. From minus infinity to infinity, it will always be increasing. So this is for the first part. Now second part, for the negative slope, we will consider a linear function y is equal to minus 0.5x plus 2. So here in our case, now we will take x is equal to 0. We have y equals to 2. If we take y is equal to 0, we have x is equal to, here the value will be minus, and here 2 divided by, this value will be plus, 2 divided by 0.5 will be 4. So 4. So here the graph looks like this way. This will be our y-axis and this will be our x-axis. So the point will be 0, 2, this point, and here 4. So here this will be the graph like this. Now here for the given graph, if we observe the value of domain, then here also the value of the domain is equal to set of real number R. Similarly, the range will be set of real number R. The value of y-intercept is equal to 0, 2, and the value of x-intercept is equal to 4, 0. So here in our case, now as we can see that this is a decreasing function. So here it is decreasing in the interval of entire domain. So here it is decreasing in the domain. Now similarly we will consider the third example. Here for the third one, we have a linear function with a zero slope. So we will take some constant y equals to 4. So if we plot this graph, this be our y-axis, this be our x-axis. So this will be the straight line which is y equals to 4. So here this is a horizontal line at y equals to 4. So here the domain will be set of real number R, whereas the range will always be equal to 4. Here the intercept will be y-intercept is equal to 0, 4, whereas the value of x-intercept will be none. There are no x-intercept. So no x-intercept, and here it is constant function, neither increasing neither decreasing. So this is the constant function. Now similarly moving towards the fourth point. So here for the fourth one, we are given about undefined slope. So here undefined slope is represented by the vertical line which does not fit the criteria of a linear function, which does not fit criteria of linear function So here we can see that a vertical line passes through the multiple points with the same x coordinate, which means one value of x is related to multiple y value, violating the definition of function. So there is no such function. So this is our required solution. I hope you understood very well. Thank you.